Okay, so welcome to the A3 Fun Committee presentation. This is by Carolyn and me, and Carolyn is our new admin person after we grieved the loss of Alice. We got the bright sunshine of Carolyn. She's awesome. Okay, and this is Carolyn's first A3 we worked on together.
Great.
Okay, so the background is the FMS generally lacks excitement and engagement.
That's true.
I would not believe that.
That's a true statement.
That's why she came out.
I know.
I can match.
The truth is hard to hear. It's true though. There was inequity in funness because there just is. You're always going to have some people who like to have more fun than others. And we had a desire to encourage the heart and focus on the relationship component of crucial conversations. Everybody remembers how important relationship is in crucial conversations, right? So, the current conditions, we had a lack of unit integration. We're in silos. We have 4 units. We semi-work together, but we don't talk to each other as much as we should or could.
We have a closed floor plan, so everyone's in their own private cubicles and sees each other and things.
Oh, I forgot about how dull it is, because like look around, it's so dull.
It's
like that
beige.
dull. What's this?
Fluorescent
Outside of prison.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really like what they did though with the baskets.
Yeah, the baskets are nice, right?
That's a nice touch.
Thanks.
I like that one. Yeah, just put some color in there.
Yeah.
We
we know we're staging overpopulation because this building actually can't hold any more people with the electricity and the cables and stuff. So, it was a little bit dull, and we had a lack of inclusion and appreciation, especially in recognizing staff strengths. The goals and targets were to encourage team building, change the current office culture, increase inclusion and appreciation, build safety, increase comfort, especially concerning communication, and lift spirits and encourage the heart.
What's your safety concern?
The safety concern is to bring up problems, to share how you really feel about a lack of communication.
Yeah.
Yes.
Safety and crucial conversations.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Yes.
Not
OSHA.
No, because we've been incident-free for a long time. Yeah, okay, so those were the goals. When we looked at the root causes, we realized that we were technical subject matter, which doesn't really offer a lot of fun and creativity. The accountants' personalities tend to be introverted. We are glued to our desk because what we do is on the computer screen. There are differences in supervisor personalities and differences in staff personalities. There is the current office culture and a general lack of communication. So we also actually have a communication committee, but that one is harder because of the safety issue. Again, it's harder to come up with specific communication complaints. So this is a way to get people talking in a different context. So we said, let's get feedback. Let's ask them. Would we benefit from a fun committee? What activities would you like? And do you like balloons?
important questions to ask.
And you'll see that we have balloons.
So people weren't scared of the balloons.
So they aren't scared.
Yay!
Yeah.
But if you asked, do you like clowns, that might not be a general concern.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We didn't want to freak anybody out with clown questions.
Right.
So, proposed countermeasures, and I like to give PMP credit when PMP is present because we are the second section of FUN to have a fun committee.
No need to give us credit when we're not here, that's okay.
I forgot with the first group and the second group, but there was a PMP person. I was like, oh, yeah, because
Is that the quote though for trivia?
oh. So we thought, let's try fun committee, and we thought, let's try communication committee, and so we do have both. And so basically it's me and Carolyn on the fun committee, but we've asked everybody for feedback, and they do give us ideas and come talk to us. So we wanted to do a variety because we know people like different things. So we're doing in-office fun, out-of-office fun, monthly team building at section meetings, and transient activities.
Do you invite transients?
So here's we're now in the fun zone.
Cool.
When your timesheets are due, Carolyn will send you an email with a meme. Carolyn, do you have a meme app? Is that what you do? Because you're not finding timesheet memes, are you?
Google's a remarkable thing.
Wow. So yeah, you have found a lot of good ones. So this was the first one.
Are?
A meme is a picture
On that.
with words on it. And it's usually funny.
Picture with words.
Picture with words. It's usually funny or profound. So this is the guy from Office Space, so yeah. We also have asked people to submit their birthdays, the date, just the date, not the year, so that they can get an email on their birthday so that they know we're thinking about them.
How's that gone over?
How many did we collect, Carolyn?
Well, I actually got an old list from Martha, which I included a lot of people who didn't want to originally submit their birthday. So I think I have about 15 or 16 people.
How many people actually volunteer their birthdays?
Maybe 6.
Yeah, it's not a popular thing.
People don't want
No,
parties,
it's
but
yeah.
this isn't a party, this is an email.
It's just an email.
And it has an image, and it says,
It's very cute.
happy birthday.
I know, and that's great.
And that
That's a good
inspired the
idea.
theme for our 8th
Can I
grade fair
sign up?
today.
Email.
You should talk to your fun committee.
Throw that in her face.
Right?
That's so
So,
awesome.
upcoming is this week. The second round of pets is posted on our feedback board, which when you exit, you should go that way and pass by the feedback board. And Carolyn, as the organizer of Pet of the Week, is not submitting her pet. Instead, we get to see her here.
Aw.
Cute. Yes, that's Maggie.
So we ask, what the pet's name is, how you got it, a really fond memory of when it was being great or terrible. Something that
Great idea.
pets are a big window into what you do in your personal life and who you are.
You share ideas, man. This is like.
Oh yeah, these are all stealable.
Oh, thank God.
And we're going to come steal
Good.
from you, and it'll
Yeah,
be all
that's
fair.
good. Nice.
And I'm just saying that the pets of this week are exceptionally cute, so you should walk by them.
I wonder whose pets those
I was
are.
gonna say.
So some of you might remember Pete Anthony. He used to work here, and when he announced his departure, we took advantage of that, and this was one of the first, if not the first, section meeting team building activities. And so we took a picture of him. I mean, he didn't know what he was getting his picture taken for, but then when he showed up at the section meeting, he was giant and cut up into 23 pieces.
Right here.
And we passed, yes, and the finished product is over there. We handed out the pieces to individuals and they put it together. And they really worked very cute and collaboratively.
Oh.
So that was fun.
That's cute.
We did this at our last section meeting. Carolyn designed this sculpture, and then 4 team leaders tried to memorize it in 30 seconds, and then they tried to get their teams to recreate.
Without the
This
name.
was a
Oh,
little
that's wonderful.
kind of an oops, but it does range from here up to here, which was the winner, and that's pretty good, not bad.
That's really good.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
really close.
Photographic memory.
Actually, she may have seen the sculpture
Oh,
before
yes.
the meetings.
Uh-huh.
I think she had an advantage. But
Uh-huh.
she won candy and a stress ball.
Yeah.
I'm
Cheating
sure
is
it was
not
really
fun.
rewarding.
No, no team building and cheat. We also have done a cornhole tournament, and cornhole lives over there, so you can play whenever you want. And we involved the brick, and we got fun names like Great Cornholios, the Girls of the Corn, Mazed in Cornfused, yes, Corn Nut Ears, and then this is Chris and Tolu. They're opponents. You stand opposite your opponent. And so Tolu ended up winning with Cindy, and so they got the cornhole trophy, some corn nuts. We tried a movie day, so we're throwing things out there and seeing what sticks. So this was our in-house lunch activity. We, for 2 days, showed half of Office Space, and only a few people showed up. So that one, probably we won't repeat, but good idea.
Yep.
That is a good
Got
idea.
experiment.
Yeah.
Try storm.
This was our out-of-office lunch idea, and we did approve it with HR that if it's a team building activity, it's okay. So we took the water taxi from downtown here over to Elkai and went to Marination Station on a beautiful sunny fall day. So, and we got an excellent mix of units. There's at least one person from every unit, and this is all totally voluntary. So, and I believe that they had a great time together. It was a really good social event.
Yeah, we had good conversations about non-work related.
Yeah. So how are we measuring it? We're doing it subjectively. We feel like there's increased laughter, increased positive dialogue, increased peer engagement, that there's a deeper understanding of colleagues' personalities and out-of-office lives. This week we will be presenting at the section meeting our new feedback board topic, which is how do you think the Fun Committee is going? What type of activities do you like and not like? And then we also encourage people to tell us how good of a job we're doing on the Fun Committee. So when they come and tell us great job, we count that as success.
We like
Yes.
the Fun Committee. Good job.
Thanks. So that's the end of the formal presentation. If you have any questions,
Good job.
comments.
Good job. Really good.
Carolyn put together the presentation, I'm just speaking.
Very nice.
Very, very good.
So did anybody else want to participate that were the Fun Committee presentation of the A3, or did they not want to have a speaking part?
Well, it was sort of like, who's going to do the FMS A3?
I missed the question, so apparently I was the only one left.
She wasn't paying attention.
I think Carolyn said something like, we could do Fun Committee, and that's where it was born. I said, I will help her, because she hasn't done an A3 before. So now she's learned A3 process.
Yeah.
Great.
Good job.
Excellent, creative
Excellent. Thank you
A3.
so much.
Love it.
Thank you!
Yes,
Very nice.
very good.
So you want my birthday? Come on, Megan.
You know,
Every
we
day is
have
your birthday here.
other PMP people who have now invited themselves to like other things too. Like who's the guy that dresses up in the costumes? Mark. Okay, so yeah, he asked about happy hour, and we've done happy hours too. He's like, oh, I want to get on that list. Okay. Soon there will be the FMS Fun Committee.
How many
Right.
people are on your fun committee? It's just the two
It's
of
just
you?
the two of us, but we ask for feedback.
So
and
how
input.
often do you do?
Doesn't sound like they do events like we do. They do something every week. or
Yeah,
every
we're
day.
trying these small things just to see what works. So
I
it's
think
kind
we
of
shoot for one out of office per month, one in office per month, and one.
Wow.
yeah.
But it hasn't really been going.
Or
that
as
way.
ideas come up, Carolyn's good at coming up with ideas.
So what's the most people you've had at one of your events?
Probably
Urination station?
probably the marination station for out of office, but our section meeting is the most
So like 10 or 11?
into
Yeah.
attendance
Okay.
because people have to go
come to
that.
the
So we kind of corner them and say you're going to work on this team building activity,
And they seem to have
and they
fun.
collaborate and they talk. It's amazing.
Isn't it
Very
crazy?
nice.
Yeah.
If you ever ask people, do you want to do a team builder? Like, no, let's just get the work done. But then they have a great time.
Yeah.
And we try to keep it to 10 minutes.
Very nice.
Okay, moving on.
Thank you.
Very good.
Thank you guys very much.
So you want us to go that way so we can see your dog?
Oh, no,